wasn't going to go live today, but I figured, screw it. I might as well live for a little bit. This might be shorter, might be longer than normal. But, yeah. Welcome to my workout stream. See how a guy with crucifixion disease, aka stigmata, as well as a bad back, still manages to get his exercise in. Spoiler alert, you just go a little bit easier. Remember that you don't have to go hard. You just, have to go. Eat an elephant one bite at a time, and never give up. I say this mantra in every workout stream because for most of you, I'm only going to have one pass with you. So, I might as well get the most important part out of the way in every workout stream. So it's going to be standard today. Stationary bike followed by boxing. So, we're doing it. I was already halfway through the stationary bike. I wasn't going to go live, but it's like, whatever. Might as well. Not really doing all that much else. Hello there, Darren Samuel. Trying to take care of myself. Happy Thanksgiving. Whatever you want. The Two Brothers 2024. Yeah, I have a row machine downstairs. When I'm done on this bike, I'm going to actually go downstairs and do some boxing. So, hello, Aileen Buckley. How you doing? Hello, Sela Games. You want me to meu nome? Oh, your name is Sarah. Gotcha. Are you Portuguese? Hello, Cooper. Or Andrew Manuel, 1041. Thank you for the 100. Appreciate you, Jenny Tan. Português, sí. Extraordinary days feel special. I hope you know how deeply appreciated you are. Not just today, but always. Shout to Paola and Dixon Maya's birthday. Well, happy birthday. You're welcome, Jenny. Hello, Paisley. I'm trying, Preppy Sky Queen. said stay a while and listen. Thank you, Jenny. I'm a Diablo 2 fan. The video game. Thank you for the happy poop, Colton Trotman. For 3 of them. Appreciate you. In my opinion, poops are always happy. I do not. Winning what? Hello, Colton. Thank you for the poop. The happy poop Hamza. My favorite Thanksgiving dish. I really like green bean casserole. I really like stuffing. You know what? Maybe pumpkin pie. Maybe pumpkin pie. I didn't really like pumpkin pie when I was younger, but I love it now. Does it look like I have a tan? Well, your anniversary is singing. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Thank you for another happy poop, Jenny Tan. Appreciate you. I look familiar? Well, I live in California. Thank you for the hearts. Of course, Jenny. I am definitely straight, Dice. Hello, Ada Fonzo. Hello, Sherilyn Kasika. Thank you for the hearts. I am straight, Dice. I have a girlfriend. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Sherilyn. "26 minutes. I got 4 more to go on the bike." Yeah, can't fault you for shooting your shot. Thank you for the 100, Jenny Tan. And another one. And times 3. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I do not, Dice. Not that I can think of, anyway. Do I? No, can't think of anybody off the top of my head. of chitlins. Oh, that sucks, man. Welcome back, Kendall. Pick them up and say, oh, thank you, Jenny. I am on the bike, stationary bike right now. Jesus is king. For another minute and a half, then we're going downstairs and I'm gonna do some boxing. Actually, I'm feeling pretty good today, Jay Scott. Jay Scott is the name of a person who works for Bigger Pockets, the real estate venture company. I like the name. He's a good dude. Jay Scott's a good dude. Because I have a bad back, and I'm trying to support my back. Got a herniated disc and a bunch of stenosis. Thank you, Halo Skippy. I appreciate that. Everything you see here is my attempt to try to fix my body. I also have peripheral vascular disease in my legs. So my feet are numb right now. But you muscle through it. So. The only way out is through, as they say. That means I gotta push my body to revascularize my legs. That's what you see me doing here. All right, guys, let's go do some boxing. That's what I'm doing. Happy Thanksgiving, kitty cat, Millie. Sure, kitty cat, Millie. I'm always happy to get a gift. Thank you, kitty cat, Millie. That's so kind of you. 600s, 13, 15, 16, 20. Oh, wow. You're so nice. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Both of you. Thank you so much. So kind. Heck yeah. I am so blessed to be here with you guys. Thanksgiving, we love everybody here in this community, no matter what they got wrong with them. That was a lot. 45. Thank you very much. Hey, honey. Warning 1-A. Stop trying to get me to say that stuff, dude. See astronaut punch? All right. Now I need to have shoes off when I'm boxing because my feet go numb if I don't. I mean, they go numb anyways, but it gets worse if I'm wearing shoes. That's very kind of you to say, John Gonzalez. But keep in mind, I am straight, and my girlfriend is in the chat right now. Hello, Slick Steve. How you doing? Thank you for the happy poop. All right, Jen. Hello, Boring Bean. I have no idea, honey. But it's okay. They're just being goobers. I don't mind. I have to be relatively stationary, Samrat. I'm a disabled veteran. I have bad legs. Thank you, J. Scott. Thank you, Jenny. Jenny, you're funny. Yeah, I got a bad back, Huey. No, not really, Lucinda. The luscious long hair gives me power. You're funny. Yeah, she's my girlfriend. Well, that's news to me, Slick Steve. Is Sammy here? Eating knuckle sandwiches. What is up, Sammy? How you doing? That's true, Blue Neptune. It makes sense, honey. You're in very high demand commodity, I must say. There indeed is a dent in the bag. It'll be alright. It still does the trick. You need the crack filled? What? You need a new crack? Okay. I don't know who Boxer Elliot is. Hello, Elliot? The fart bag? You guys are being goobers. I love it. She needs a good old roughhousing. Hello, Hendry Roland. How you doing? Oh, Hendrix Roland? Gotcha. Thank you, Lewis. Okay, David. Good for you. That's right, honey. Nice, David. No more anteater. That's kind of gross, David. Are you Jewish? Thank you, Lewis. Yeah, I took some boxing classes when I was at the Air Force Academy, so I learned how to do it. No, sounds like you are. I'm pretty sure during their brisses, they usually keep the skin, so, because they're strange fellas. It's all right, I'm a strange fella. Took up boxing in the Army, very nice, very nice. It's a good martial art to know. Which army, bro? Oh, man. Oh, do I? Good, honey. I love it. I gotta go harder then, I guess. The new Marine Corps. My nephew is in the Marine Corps. He just joined, actually. Ladies overseas loved it. Oh, yeah. So curious about how the red crayon... What? It is a safe space, yes. Nice. There you go, honey. Again, I love it. Mwah. Chef's kiss. You know, I agree, honey. I agree, he should. All the amazing, in-depth details of such an event in his life. Yes! baby. I believe you, David. Yep, I think so, Hendrix. I think so. Well, that's what I'm doing, Alexin. Hello, Vetchy. I hear that many a time. Well, baby. Do it. Go for it. Well, doesn't it look like it, Alex? I might not be the best at it, but I know what I'm doing. This chat is usually pretty funny, yes. All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Going all right, David. Actually going quite well, if I must say so. Oh, come on, Sam. Welcome back, Jenny. Whew. As Sonia's saying, it's this book right here. Black and White, The Odyssey of Eden. It's available anywhere you can buy books, including Amazon audiobooks. Grab a copy, let me know what you think, leave me a review. Reviews are like gold, so I greatly appreciate that. Once I get a decent number of sales under my belt, there will be many more to come. Giggity. Hi, you're very funny, Sam. Whew. I'll keep you guys on live for a little bit, at least until my girlfriend goes live. I don't know when we're going to have our Thanksgiving meal, so I guess I'll just stay on until I'm given the 411. I know you aren't, honey. I know. And that is A-okay by me. I'm just saying. What's up, chicken nugget? When are we planning on going? 4? Okay. All right, so we got a little bit of time. Not leaving until 4. My feet are numb. I'm running a bunch of your lives, honey. Trying to get you your watch hours. That's right, baby. I sure am. And you sure do. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what you got here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Come on, stop doing that. Play. There we go. All right. A lot. A lot, baby. Love you too, baby. What's up, Jenny? Let's see what we got here. I'll let my hair down a little bit. It's not good to keep your hair tied back all the time because it actually pulls your hairline back if you do it too long. I think I'll be on for like another 45 minutes or so. Hang out with you guys. Let's see what we got here. Princess Daisy, Princess... Thank you for the 100! Princess Rosalina, Princess Peach, Mario Movie 2. Appreciate you, Jenny. I don't even know, honey, but she's being silly. Alright, let's see here.
Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, the channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. And of course, here's your meme of the day, brought to you by 5mind.com. You know, there's certain little points of rhetoric that may have worked at some point, at least partially, you know, worked to a certain extent. But at some point, you know, you just gotta retire the talking point. You just gotta give up. And I think at this point, it's time for the Democrats to retire their clutched pearls, let's just say. I mean, it's been 10 years of them trying to convince us that Donald Trump should be ostracized from public life.
Well, hello,
He's
David.
not presidential. He's the worst human being ever. He's the problem. He's divisive. You know, they want us to get our
Fidget
panties
spinner
in
just
on
got
his
demolished. What'd you do to
Trump
it?
said something that might have hurt somebody's feelings. Ooh, someone on TikTok was offended. Throw away democracy as we know it. That's essentially
Deeply, baby.
this new age feminist left-wing
Deeply.
thinking. But you know what? We don't care. Nobody cares. You know, at this point, throw the talking point away and move on. But of course, the left could never do this. No. Now here they are again, lecturing us on how terrible Donald Trump is, how much of a bad human being he is because he said this. Let me show you guys exactly what's going on. They want us to be offended. They want us to cower. But if anything, I'm just thinking, the Trumpinator is back, baby. I'm not freaking offended. If anything, I'm reminiscent of the good old days.
Two galaxies
Anyways, let me
and
show you
shit,
guys
honey.
this latest
To
moment,
galaxies
guys.
and shit.
Democrats' panties in a freaking knot. It's time to throw the baby out with the bathwater. Donald Trump called.
Yeah, I don't eat poultry. Hey, fish.
Let's push articles of impeachment. We got some stuff to get into, so let's roll the tape. All right, folks, so here's Donald Trump.
I had a little bit of a Pritzker joke. I was going to talk about Pritzker and size, but when I talk about Pritzker, I get angry because he's not letting us do the job. So I'm not going to tell my Pritzker joke. I have a very cute little joke, you know. Some speechwriter wrote some joke about his weight, but I would never want to talk about his weight. I don't talk about people being fat. I refuse to talk about the fact that he's a fat slob. I don't mention it.
We got a dumb little joke here about a fat governor that, of course, is simply just an accurate description. Donald Trump calls one of the world's most premier fat apps fat, and apparently it's disqualifying behavior. But it's not. It's
I don't play
classic
Roblox,
Trump.
no.
But of course, it's another opportunity for the left to push their rhetoric. This is beneath the office. It's so divisive. This is why he's unfit to serve. But please, spare me. These are the same people who accuse this man of genocide every other frickin' week, and now they're clutching their pearls over a fat joke? You know, that's what's been so immensely frustrating throughout this entire process, dealing with these idiotic leftoids throughout the last 10 years. They tell you this is low discourse. You should be ashamed of this president and ashamed of yourself if you support it. But honestly, the rhetoric coming out of this president's mouth, even the low...
You want my username? Why?
In my view, fit the moment perfectly. Because what the hell else is he supposed to do and interact?
It's my username. I ain't giving it away.
With hoaxes, lie about this
Yeah, 4 days
Russia
off, very nice.
nonsense. They infiltrate infiltrated his campaign with leakers, staging them as fake whistleblowers. They cooked up indictments against him, weaponized every agency of government imaginable against him.
To
They
heal.
tried ruining his life, his reputation, not to mention his entire professional orbit and family.
To heal from his
He's dealt with
bris.
the lowest of low attacks, and he's not allowed to vent. He's not allowed to call J.B. Pritzker fat. Give me a
I have
freaking
very
break. If anybody
diarrhea
has
right now,
earned
praise
the
the Lord.
privilege, not only
Right,
J.B.
my
Pritzker
goldfish
fat, but also
drowned.
Rosie O'Donnell and Stacey Abrams and a whole freaking lot of them. If anybody's earned that privilege, it's this president. And what he's
I know,
doing
explosive
is not
diarrhea
dividing
isn't
the
fun.
country. No, that is what you people are doing. The moment you leftoids declared a war on him, not because he was an actual existential threat,
Jenny,
because
I don't
he
eat
dared
turkey.
walk
I'm
down
a
that golden
pescatarian.
escalator, declaring his candidacy as a Republican. If he had declared as a Democrat,
Ham radio
he
antenna?
probably would have been a two-term president, 2 consecutive terms, that is. Probably would have won, like, I don't know, 7 freaking Nobel Peace Prizes. He'd be hailed as one of the greatest presidents of all time, but because he was a Republican, it was all-out war. They accused him of everything. He's got
that's
blood
right.
on his hands, they told you. He's a war criminal, they told you. He's a pedophile, is their latest slanderous talking point. I mean, what low do they not go to? And so, yes, please, spare me this phony outrage. I'm more offended by your weekly psyops than I am by anything the president has ever said. And it's funny because as the leftoids are now clutching their
Yep,
pearls over
that's
this,
what I
it
plan
might
on
be a
doing,
totally
honey.
innocuous joke while they're crying about the president being mean. Oh, he's a big bad meanie. What is the left up to? Well, you know, they're just casually, actively flirting with sedition in broad frickin' daylight, engaging in a mass media campaign, essentially hinting that the American military should ignore orders from the president that are deemed illegal. Yeah, that's their legal cop-out. Disobey the president.
God for your
Illegal
sins.
acts is illegal
That's
acts
right, Levi.
defined by
Jesus
who
is God.
exactly? Well, probably preferably from them. Illegal acts defined by Adam Schiff and Rachel frickin' Maddow. But obviously everybody sees what's going on here. A coordinated message campaign to at least, I think it's fair to say, flirt with sedition. There's already many military processes in place to deal with potentially illegal orders. And the Democrats, of course, know this. And so obviously what they're trying to do is breed a culture of sabotage against the President of the United States in probably the most dangerous area imaginable. And everybody sees it. The left-wing arguments, they're not
I
stacking
do.
up to the pressure.
My first reaction was, why the hell did you put this video out? I know you're trying to poke at him. Of course you don't obey an illegal order. Of course there are standards and processes that our military has followed, not just for decades, but for centuries. That's a given. You're doing this just to create a political issue. And shame on you, because there are men and women who are serving in Japan, in Korea, all over the globe, in the Middle East, in other Asian countries, and this is Thanksgiving, and they're not home. And they're sacrificing for this country. And you're playing politics at this point?
When I saw that video, I was outraged for the president because it's obvious what the Democrats were trying to do. They were trying to create a narrative that the president had, in fact, given illegal orders. Nobody's yet named an illegal order. All the people in the video went on TV and got asked, what
Do
are
it.
the illegal orders? None of them can name an illegal order.
Do
Elizabeth
it.
Plotkin, who's supposed to be the moderate and the smart person in that group, said, well, you know, we have this movie, A Few Good Men. I mean, it was so unserious, but the point was clear. They're trying to program their political party.
I mean, you
and
don't
the
have to
country
stop.
into believing that the president has given an illegal order, which has
Oh.
not happened. And so he's outraged. Every Republican that I know is outraged. The legalities of this, the investigatory part of this, I'm less sure about. But I'll tell you this, it's not good to treat the military like pawns. These Democrats shut down the government 43 days and didn't pay them. And now they're out here using them in this illegal order video, which is obviously political.
Well, you
I think
have stuff
some
to
people,
use for that,
you know,
huh?
in our coalition are thinking, they keep treating the military like pawns. It's very disrespectful.
We see exactly what they were up to, but again, we're supposed to be more offended by Trump making fun of J.B. Pritzker's
I'll
appearance
pass,
than
Kindle.
whatever the hell the latest Democrat
I don't like
keyword
chitlins.
selection is. Give me a frickin' break, or probably more accurately describing my current sentiment. Piss
You're all
off.
right, Cleveland.
The truth is, they're 10 times, I'd say even 1,000 times more offensive. They're a million times more destructive. A million
For God
times
so loved the
more
world that he gave his only
dangerous.
son,
Yeah, I
those
guess
who believe in
simply
him
put, I'll
shall
take
not
the guy
perish.
who
Yep,
cracks
that's
a
right,
couple
Hendrix.
jokes over the crowd that's openly fantasizing about using institutional power to crush their opponents and seize indefinite power. Don't give them an inch, folks, because they clearly don't deserve even the smallest
Are you
fraction
gonna-
of an inch. This whole perception of moral authority coming from the left is one of the biggest crops of shit known to mankind. Anyways, that's pretty much what I got for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
We all know the phrase American as apple pie, but really,
There you go. Hello, Conscious Cookie Monster. I don't know what you said there. Talked to Isle of Man last night on 20 meters. Don't know who that is. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the live now, guys, and go take a shower. So thank y'all for being here. As always, happy Thanksgiving. Love y'all. I will see y'all again tomorrow. Peace.